I want to take a look into the love energy and see what we got going on. Today, I'm going to do the person most on your mind. What are their thoughts? How are they feeling? And what are their next actions? I'm also going to take a look into your energy as well when we're going along. All right, so let's take a look here. So for you, collective, for your energy, we have a bodybuilder wanting to come out. So this person might work out, you might work out. Somebody is very determined here, disciplined. This is that push forward, determined energy there. We're going to put that back because I wasn't ready. For you, definitely you're transmuting energies. Wow, we got a lot wants to come out. We have cross, chocolate, satisfaction, perfect love. I want to take a look into their thoughts here. Spirit, angels, ancestors. For the viewer, the person most on their mind. What is in this person's thoughts? Can we get one card? Thank you. All right, and I'm going to take the bottom one as well. So we have the universe coming out. We have awakening, higher perspective, the big picture, and law of one. So they are awakening to their higher calling. This could be a Scorpio energy here. Doesn't have to be. We also have the Pisces energy coming out. The 10th house would be Capricorn. We also have the sunflower. So in their thoughts about you, happy thoughts, it feels like they're having some sort of spiritual awakening here, spiritual growth. They have warm thoughts about you. We have Cancer energy here and Scorpio. Wow. And then it's coming under the light here. It's like you are their light. The color yellow flowers may be significant. We also have the flower charm here. We have a pearl. We have butterfly coming out. We have that sleigh, like the chariot again, and we have a turtle. So something here could have been progressing or taking time. But this feels like in their thoughts, this person is going through some sort of spiritual awakening or some sort of growth period. They're having warm thoughts about you. All right, that's beautiful. The person most on your mind, how are they feeling about you? Wow, we have the pearl, and the pearl came out today. They want to open up. Their intuition is pointing to something. They're diving deep. And Cancer energy here again, they're feeling very emotional and they're coming from a heart-centered place. You're giving them inspiration. You're opening them up because in order to get to that pearl, you have to open up. And it says honesty here. In their feelings, they want to be honest. They want to open up. On the bottom is Cancer energy again. This person is, it feels like they're sitting in water energy. We have Cancer and Scorpio. So that would be in their emotions. This person is in their emotions. Oh, shoot. I forgot to take the bottom one. Anyway, can we get one more about how this person is feeling? Oh, we got two more. Virgo energy. They're planning, strategizing. They're thinking ahead. Master plan. And then we have blinders with Libra energy. So they could have been in denial. So this person is finding inspiration here. They're planning their next moves. They're opening up here. They could be resisting change. They could still have their blinders on. And that's interesting because during meditation, I kept getting this message that somebody was refusing to see, but somebody knows. Somebody knows. And then I was getting the clairvoyance. You may be clairvoyant, where you can see the images, symbols, and the visions in your mind. And then I also was hearing that you possibly could be smelling scents like smoke or perfume, cologne, smelling flowers and scents around you, or this person could be having those types of sensations and it's bringing them confusion. But this is like part of an awakening process here because I keep seeing the flowers too, and that was in my meditation. The color white might be significant, and wedding bells, and I wrote for better or worse with a question mark. So what is this person's likely actions? Oop, okay, we have determination here. Ooh, Black Widow. We have betrayal, warning, danger, web of control, entrapment. On the bottom, we have birdcage, possessive, codependent. They want freedom. We're definitely going to be looking into that. We have Taurus, Aquarius, Libra, Virgo, Cancer, and Scorpio. So this person, they could have bad intentions, but they're having positive thoughts here. And then it looks as though they're trying to open up, but they may have this victim mentality here that is causing them not to take action here, making them feel like they're in a cage here. They can't get out of some sort of situation. That's what this feels like. This is a low vibrational energy here. It feels like they're trying to think their way out of a situation instead of feel their way out. Maybe it's something like they need to use their emotional energy instead of their logical side, because we got Aquarius, Libra, and even the Virgo energy is analyzing things here. And the Taurus is feeling like stuck, controlled. Somebody wants freedom from, it feels like, a person, place, or thing. This also says unexpected attack. So we'll take a look into this, because it could be maybe they were planning to come forward, they're determined to get to you, but there's something here that keeps pulling them back, or they feel that they can't get to you. They're strategizing in their emotions here. Emotional force opening up. So let's take a look with this tarot here. Spirit, angels, ancestors. For the viewer, what can you tell me here? The person most on their mind. Whoa. Okay, it just all wanted to come out. That's a lot. Heartbroken. It feels like, again, they're looking for answers from the divine. They're feeling trapped here, stuck in lack. There's fear. Oh my goodness. Challenges. Needing to see something from a different point of view. It's like this person is searching for knowledge. Wow. Okay. Yeah, this person confused. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Let's take a look. There's a Lover's card. Determined to get to their happiness. Three of Cups. Somebody wants to celebrate. Yes, Four of Wands. Somebody definitely wants to come together. All right, Spirit, let's try this again. Can you tell me, for this person's thoughts, we have an awakening and spiritual growth here. What can you tell me here for the viewer? We have the Five of Swords. This is challenges. I'm seeing bloodshed here in the back. Manipulation. The Five of Swords is conflict, drama as well. All right, what's on the bottom? The Page of Swords. This could be like somebody has been looking for trouble, I'm getting, or they're looking for happiness, but they're still stuck in this dark energy with the Five of Swords. Victim mindset. They're trying to find the truth. They're trying to find clarity. What's these here? We have the King of Swords. Could be an air sign. And then we have the Three of Pentacles. Planning. We have somebody planning again. Strategizing. And with the King of Swords, that is definitely someone who is strategic. And this Page of Swords could be somebody who is spying as well, looking for trouble. I just keep getting, now with this here at the actions, it feels like somebody could be trying to cause drama, even in a work setting. Take it if it resonates. We do have the 10th house here, could indicate something at work. So we're going to put these back though. I just want to take two cards. We have a Magician here, Gemini, Virgo energy. Justice and the Hangman. Looking for the truth. Facing karma. Okay, so let's see. What is this Five of Swords here, Spirit? What is this Five of Swords? What is in this Five of Swords? The Devil, yes. Oh my gosh. Capricorn energy. Control, manipulation. Looking for trouble. What's on the bottom? The Hierophant. The light in the dark. Okay, this feels like someone is trying to interfere in somebody's awakening. looking to cause drama. It doesn't have to be something externally. It could be a thought that keeps creeping in your mind. It's just a negative pattern here. An attachment could be something that you're holding on to that is controlling you. It's like the divine here saying, let it go, let it go. There's something that this person externally is needing to see or learn. You may already see this because I got that somebody knows. Somebody knows. You may be getting visions. This ain't to scare you or anything. It's an energy here that is trying to cause interference here of somebody coming towards you. And it could be, again, a codependent, somebody clinging on. Somebody's thoughts are replaying toxic thoughts. Splitting on the Five of Swords. What's under that? There needs to be, feels like a past, something hidden from the past, causing challenges when it comes to moving on in love. Definitely feels like somebody here is afraid, is having a hard time finding their happiness or healing, or they're trying to bypass the spiritual process here. They're trying to think their way through something instead of feeling it. So this is the person externally from you, whoever's most on your mind. They're battling with the light and the dark here in their thoughts. And it feels like something else is trying to, it could be a person here trying to manipulate them. Could be a group of people trying to manipulate them. Somebody's constantly in their business here, could be interfering with them being able to open up to their feelings, or interfering with them being able to be happy. Again, I'm stopping on a King of Pentacles. Seen that earlier. Page of Swords again. That somebody spying, trying to get knowledge. This person is heartbroken. What should the viewer be focusing on at this time? We have the Knight of Pentacles. The seeds that you've planted, all of the things that you've been growing. Oh, we have more. And the Three of Cups. And this talks about celebrating, going out with friends, all of your achievements here. I feel like analyzing and celebrating all of the seeds that you've planted. I keep feeling like your happiness. I feel like this is something that this person has to battle alone. It feels like this person is asking for help here because in their thoughts, they have source here. They have spiritual growth here, abundance, good luck, happiness. But then they have something here that keeps trying to get in the way, and it feels like manipulation. So for this person's emotions, how they are feeling, I feel like you give them inspiration here. They're trying to open up. They're still stuck in this low vibration here. They might be still hiding their feelings. And we have a Queen of Pentacles coming out. And I kept seeing that King of Pentacles. So this person, I feel, hiding their feelings for you. And we have the Two of Pentacles on the bottom, going back and forth. What decision do they need to make? This is that planning energy here. So let's take a look. Why is the heartbroken? And that was, look, the Two of Pentacles as well. This person is feeling the pain. And this is why the spiritual awakening is coming in. The shift here is coming in for this person, and it's busting this person's heart open. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here and the Two of Pentacles? Why is the Queen of Pentacles here? The Chariot. We have somebody moving forward. And we have that sleigh here, which reminds me of the Chariot. So somebody is coming forward. This is quick movement, a change in direction. We have the Two of Swords. This is somebody who, it feels like blindly moving forward. It's almost like the blinders here. Although they don't have an obvious direction, they're moving forward. On the bottom is the Tower. Yes, this person is making a sudden shift. This is in their feelings, like their Cancer energy, Scorpio, Aries here as well. Wow. And the bottom of that was the Six of Swords. Judgment. Again, another card of movement, and a soul renewal, listening to the call, looking at something from a new perspective, and a connection here, a union, a partnership. They were feeling emotionally unfulfilled, weighing out their options, and there has been an ending and a transformation. Again, there is a painful ending for masculine fire energy here. New path, taking a risk, seeing something clearly. The star come falling out, healing. I feel that this person wants to come forward and something here is going to change for you, for this connection. See how you're feeling here about this? That one come out. The King of Cups, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer energy. Like, this is emotionally controlled, being able to maintain balance within yourself. I'm seeing the 2 cups here. It's like you're waiting for the one. And this person has you on their mind. They have a lot of feelings for you, and you are feeling the same way. On the bottom, we have the 3 of Pentacles. And this is building the foundation, starting to build something. You're working on things. It feels like you have been working on taming your emotions, controlling your emotions, your feelings here. It feels like you're very joyful too. You have this lighthearted energy. You can express your emotions without losing control of them. You have worked on this with the 3 of Pentacles. That's lovely. Under that was the 9 of Pentacles. It feels like you're single here. So in this person's actions, we have the Black Widow and the Birdcage. It says toxic situation or relationship, web of control, feeling entrapped, feeling like they want freedom, but they're being held hostage. And with this card of determination, it feels like they're ready to get out of something. So what can you tell me here about this person actions? Can you tell me here? The 5 of Pentacles. This person is still sitting in this lack mindset, feeling like they don't have enough. They're not focused on the things they do have. They're focused on the things that they don't have. And here is the Fool. And that would free them if they shifted their mindset. The Fool, Uranus energy. That would be the shift that would break them free from this cage or out of this web, that low vibrational energy. They have the key. They have to help themselves. This is something that they have to do alone. Again, here's the 4 of Cups. They're just feeling sorry for themselves. Could be a family situation with the 10 of Pentacles. Let's see. It's a very unhealthy energy. Could be self-imposed. It could be someone else. This is somebody here that could be watching them, constantly trying to hold them back from going after what they desire, blocking them from coming towards you. What can you tell me here? Why is this person not being able to free themselves? We have the High Priestess. It feels like they have a blocked intuition, and that would be because of the low vibrations here. The people they hang around with, maybe it could be a substance. If they're using substances, more than likely it is a mindset here that I'm feeling. And the King of Cups, self-love here. They're not feeling the love for themselves, pouring more love into themselves. And here you have the King of Cups in your emotions, and they're showing up as the King of Cups. It feels like you could be sending them love as well, trying to get them out of this situation, or even just your light is shining and I don't know, you're giving them energy. That's what I feel. Trying to help free them from this energy. It just feels like an old way that they were doing something. They could have been doing this for a very long time. The Queen of Wands, you have this high vibe energy, and it's like you're trying to get them out of this challenge here. You may have had to walk away from this person. Let's see. It's like you're sending this person intuitive nudges because it feels like you're this very grounded, centered individual here. You have been steadfast in your progression forward, very mature. And this person is, oh my gosh, look, and I split on the high priestess. Yes. You may be a water sign, beautiful energy. I keep picking up. You are very well in tuned with your emotions. And that is something that you've had to work on. You are somebody who gives a lot. And I feel that you have learned how to balance your nurturing side and your emotions. You don't overgive anymore, but you know how to be open still. And it's like you have empathy, but you also have boundaries. And that's beautiful energy I'm getting from you. Now, this person here has to still learn boundaries because there's something here that's still controlling them. And it could just be the mindset as well. I just keep picking up something in their mind. They have to pour more love into themselves for, oh, I got the wrong deck. All right. So for you, let's see. What should your actions be? What advice does Spirit have? This is, again, talking about emotions, leaving behind anything that is no longer serving you for your highest good. And we have the Five of Swords, all of the challenges that are no longer serving you. The Five of Swords right there. Anything that is confusing you, anything that is challenging you. If somebody here is coming around just to cause upheaval in your life or to make you question who you are, anything about your mind here, challenges of the mind, or you feel repetitive patterns creeping back up, it's time to pull your energy back because things are shifting fast. We have the Eight of Wands here. And here's the Queen of Wands. So you may be the fire sign, a very independent fire sign. You don't have to be a fire sign, but we have the Queen of Wands here too. Spirit is saying to pull back before you make any rash, quick decisions. If you're feeling confused or something is worrying you, make sure you have clarity and it brings you happiness because here we have the High Priestess. Again, you already know the answers. Listen to your inner voice, especially when it comes to love and the unions that you're choosing, the people that you are blending your energies with. Again, this is coming quick. Patiently wait. The fruits of your labor are coming for you. Yes, you'll have clarity coming in. Your patience is paying off. You have the strength to overcome any toxic hold or patterns that were weighing you down. Yes, the strength, in my opinion, in this whole deck is the only card that can overcome this devil. And this is about your inner strength, your wisdom, inner courage that you have in you can take this devil down. And that's you. You have it. And keep sending that love and light to your person here because it feels like they are struggling right now in their thoughts. Yeah, they need all of the happiness they can get right now with the sun coming out. The sun and the moon, yin and the yang, divine feminine, divine masculine energy. This person needs that strength, yes, to make the choice so they can move forward and finally end those thoughts. This is the Ten of Swords. Everything that was draining them, hurting them, the new dawn is coming here because this person needs time to heal. There has been a truth that was hidden, but justice is coming for this King of Wands. It's going to be very shocking. Tower. Things are going to balance. This person here needs to heal because this has been very painful cycle. Feels here that this could be a divine connection. That somebody here, the devil energy, they have been determined to interfere. I believe there is spiritual warfare, tries to interfere in divine connections. That is my belief. Not everyone has to agree, and that's okay. And people are not going to see it. It is something here, though, that is going on behind the scenes. Yeah, it's time to leave behind the Five of Swords, the mental constraints. Once the clarity comes in, the past life soulmates can reunite, and there is that King of Wands. This person can take the throne again, take his leadership, the power back in her own life, and restore balance and peace and harmony between the shadow and the light. This is a balancing of your own energies on the inside, learning how to temper your emotions, your thoughts, your feelings, and how you take action in life. That's the angels, temperance angel, divinely guided here as well, to leave behind the nasty energies, the Five of Swords, low vibe energy. This person here is going through something at the moment, it feels like. If this is resonating for you, I want to get a message here for you from this person. What would they like to say to you? Because I feel as though you have a strong spiritual connection. So this is why it is really good to stay grounded. And if you have to cry and release, please do. Okay. All right. We get another. And let's get one more. Thank you. And then the bottom. Wow, they're all purple besides this one. I fell in love with you the moment we connected. Oh, that's beautiful. I'm always with you in spirit. Yeah. We are a perfect match made in heaven. No, this person definitely is realizing something very special about you. I've been dreaming about having a future with you. And that's where I feel this intuitive messages are being sent back and forth. I crave to be close by your side. Oh, that's sweet. And let's get one more. We have, I've realized so much since we've parted ways. So you may not be talking to them at this time. It does feel like that. You may have had to leave them behind because of all of the challenges that were going on. So that is the message I have for you today. I hope this has helped. Have a lovely day or evening wherever you are.